Hi, welcome to Christy's Stampin' Spot. I'm Christy. I'm a Stampin' Up! Demonstrator here in the United States. Welcome, welcome. I am just making sure all the things are where they're supposed to be. Let me go ahead and check to make sure my sound and everything is working. How's everyone doing this morning? Oh man, it's hot here in southern Arizona already, but I am definitely enjoying playing in my craft room and staying out of the heat. Okay, here is me. Let's see if I can hear myself. Sure. Ooh, it is awesome sauce. That's what we like to hear. Fantastic. Fantastic. Yay. Okay, so I have a few of my pre-order. As a Stampin' Up! Demonstrator, we can pre-order products, and so these are some sneak peeks for online exclusives that'll be available to everybody starting July. And then I also have some. We have an event coming up called Creativity Now, and I actually have a suite that's going to be in the new September to December mini catalog. So let me go ahead and turn you guys down. Yay! Awesome sauce. Okay, so the first thing I'm going to show you is this beautiful suite that includes designer series paper. I just need to find my little sheet thing. Here we go. That's all my information. I split this one apart. Okay, the Floral Charm suite. And this suite has a stamp set and dies and all the good things. Let's see, where did I put it? We've got, I thought I had it all lovely and perfect. And so it's got some trim and some sparklies. And what did I do? There's the dies. Oh, here we go. Muy bien. Awesome, awesome. Okay, that's for that one. Okay, and then the suite is called, so the suite is called Floral Charm, and the, let me go ahead and zoom this a little bit. And the stamp set or bundle is called Charming Day. Now, if this looks a little bit familiar, that is because the June Paper Pumpkin is featuring images that coordinate with the Charming Day. Like I said, you can get this starting July, and it has these beautiful dies. It has the dies that do the open dies that cut out the images, as well as it has these extra dies to make extra pieces, which I love. I especially love the greenery. This is really pretty. So, and I love the stamp set. It is red rubber, and it's got these beautiful happy birthday, thanks for being you, can't wait to see you again, you made my day, hey. I think it's beautiful. I just love florals. I just really do. Okay, so Charming Day is the name of the suite or the bundle. We have these beautiful charming shimmer faceted dots. I love faceted dots. And it looks like Night of Navy, Petunia Pop, and Petal Pink, which is pretty awesome. And then we have this fabulous trim. This is braided trim in Petal Pink. We had some before that was like, it was just like linen thread colored, right? So it was like crumb cake. This is Petal Pink. And now it is pretty thick. And as you can tell, it comes with a little tape. So that means it's probably going to break apart quite a bit. So you can take the pieces apart and pretty fray it lovely. That means probably when you cut it, you might want to have your scotch tape or invisible tape or whatever to end the edge so it doesn't like come apart. And I actually, if you can see this thin, it's because I accidentally ripped the top off. And so I've kind of, like I had some white baker's twine, I just threw it on here like that. So this is the Petal Pink, and it is pretty thick, so it'll be harder to make bows, although look great on the card, but you can make bows. Although I think because of the thickness, it'll work better on like home decor projects instead of your cards. But like I said, I think we're going to be able to take this apart and make things. So it's very pretty, very pretty. Okay, and now my favorite part. Although I love the stamp set, I love this designer series paper. It's probably my new favorite designer series paper. That's not Halloween. So the Floral Charm 12 by 12 includes Berry Burst, um, Blackberry Bliss, Mossy Meadow, Night of Navy, Pretty Peacock, and Timid Tiger. And like I said, and Petal Pink, because it's got all the stuff that matches the Petal Pink, so it must be, even though it's not on here. And you get 12 pieces, 2 of each kind. And let me show you this gorgeous paper. Love it so, so much. Okay, so we have these beautiful florals on the front. Look at those colors, isn't that gorgeous? And then we have these gorgeous floral with the solid colors. So I guess this is the Night of Navy. Isn't that pretty? So pretty. And then we've got, she's got that Timid Tiger. It's got some of that Blackberry Bliss and Petal Pink, Mossy Meadow. Isn't that gorgeous? So pretty. And then on the back is that Mossy Meadow. So these are really great A and B sides. Okay, and here is, this one seems very autumny. I love this. I love those two colors. I could think the Petally Pink and the Timid Tiger with the Night of Navy is just gorgeous, right? And then here is that Timid Tiger. So pretty, so pretty. And then, oh my gosh, this might be my favorite piece. Look at all that. It's like so pretty purple. It almost looks like Bubble Bath, right? Blackberry Bliss. One of the pinks, right? It's so pretty in that purple Fresh Freesia, maybe. I don't know. It's probably just Blackberry Bliss, right? And that one is, I think that's what it showed on here was Blackberry Bliss. Oh, no, it's Berry Burst. That's what it is. Berry Burst. So pretty. Oh my gosh, it's so pretty. Love, love, love. And then on the back, it's got that Berry Burst. Not pretty. And I like that some of them have like a floral or have like a leaf pattern or floral pattern, and the other ones are just the plain color, which is so pretty. Okay, and then this is also gorgeous. I love this paper. This is probably my second favorite piece. Look at that, the colors in that. It's just gorgeous, 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 gorgeous. And then you saw this, right? the pretty peacock with the leaves. So pretty. I think this is our last piece. Look at these gorgeous blooms. Those are so pretty. And then it again has that same as the pretty peacock and the Blackberry Bliss. So pretty. So pretty. Gorgeous colors, right? They're just gorgeous colors. Love this. This is called the Floral Charm, and again, it's gonna match with the Paper Pumpkin. That's gonna be for June. I know that the Paper Pumpkin subscription is already passed, but maybe if you get in, you can, maybe there'll be refills. Who knows? But love, love, love this paper. And again, in July, I think it's the 1st. I'll make sure to go back on and say exactly when in the video. Let me go put this back in here so I don't lose them. I just dropped the things. Okay, so one of the things Stampin' Up! Did say was that we're going to get most of our Halloween, if not all of our Halloween, in this online exclusive. And it includes a suite and a bundle and this gorgeous paper. So there might be some in the next September to December catalog, but they were saying the online exclusives are going to have most of Halloween. And I'm really glad to be able to get it early in July. I love this suite. I'm so excited about it. The suite is called Spooky Suite, and the bundle is called, I think it's Spooky Halloween. Let me go ahead and get that out. It has, the suite's pretty awesome. And I did post, if you had saw, kind of a sneak peek of it. I just couldn't help but try it, play with it. Here's that. Okay, here we go. All right, so the suite includes a bunch of different things. The stamp set is called Spooky Halloween, which is fantastic. It has these adorable little puppy and kitty dressed up images. It's got a little pumpkin, so cute, and broom. And then Don't Worry, Eat Sweets, Spooky, Happy Halloween, No Tricks, All Treats, and some bats. Fabulous, and it is a photopolymer, which is pretty awesome. I love this Happy Halloween. As you can see, I used it. And then cut it in half. I love it, love it, love it. And then it comes with fabulous dies. So it has the open dies that do our cut out our images, as well as 2 of the pumpkins. So you can get 2 at a time, which is nice. Plus it has these extra bats. It has a fence. and a haunted house, as well as this piece, which actually I had one out on my desk, and I don't know what I've done with it, but it actually folds. You can fold it, and the little back comes out, so it makes like a great tag tapper. So I can't wait to play with that. It's super cute. I love, love, love. This is the Spooky Halloween bundle. Also in the suite comes these super cute iridescent treat bags. These are really cool. Look at how, you see that pinkish purple sheen? Love, 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 and they are food safe. I think you get, 28 in a package. I think shaker cards, something with ghosts. Oh my gosh, I cannot wait to play with this. I can't wait to create, to show you guys stuff with that. So these are the iridescent treat bags. And they also have these fabulous foam stars, shimmer star foam stickers. And it looks like basic black, petunia pop, and some white. And they have them in the different sizes, which I love when they have the different sizes. I'm sorry, I've got a little bit of shine on there. There you go. See that? It's gorgeous. And they're very sparkly, and they're foam, so they're nice. Love, love, love those. Those are going to be a favorite. Oh, and then, oh my gosh, this ribbon, guys. This is called Petunia Pop iridescent ribbon, and it is iridescent. Look how shiny that is. Oh, so pretty. And it's a great width. And what is it? The width is, let's see if I can find where it says. Those are millimeters, millimeters, millimeters. Does it say on this side? Oh, a quarter inch. It's a quarter-inch ribbon. I should have known that, but isn't that pretty? And so it makes really great bows. It's very shiny. It'll be perfect for cards, which I love. Look at that. Isn't that pretty? It'll be great for tags and toppers too. I love this. It is just gorgeous. It's so shiny, and it's so soft. Sometimes when it has that sheen, right, it can be a little stiff. This is really soft and pretty. I just love it so much. So that's Petunia Pop iridescent ribbon. It's a part of this suite. And now I'm going to show you guys the DSP, which is so awesome. So I actually used a piece of DSP to make this card. The Happy Halloween is the sentiment I stamped with the stamp set, but this little crow, this little piece, and the little cute flamingo and the bat and the ghost suit, those are all pieces of this DSP. So it's so cute. And then of course I used the I think it's like the distressed or exposed 3D brick embossing folder on bubble bath. Yeah, it's so cute. Okay, so let me show you guys this specialty paper. And what makes it specialty paper are these this sheet right here, which is so awesome. So let me go ahead and pull this out. And it comes with 2 of these sheets, and these are actual punch outs. So you get brooms and cauldrons, and you can tell like the bubbly goo goes in the cauldron. You can do it with or without. There's candy corns and super cute little bears, princess bears, and mummy hippos, and we've got a bunch of crows or ravens, some bats, some trees. Here's like a little flag, and then of course this is like the little poison bottles, and you could put this is like the little label that can go on it. So you get 2 sheets of these, and that's what makes this paper a specialty paper, which is so awesome. And then, oh my gosh, guys, I love it. Now here is those characters that I used on my card, the little flamingo and the little bat. So there's like a little piggy and a little bear. So super cute, right? Those are totes adorbs, especially for someone like me that loves a fussy cut. Love so much. And then here's the B-side. It's got that orange. I love the texture on this paper. So it's got, I think that's pumpkin pie, little black dots in the background. It's kind of a really cool, you guys see that? It's a nice background paper. And then we have a sheet of tags. How awesome is this? So this you can cut. So it has this gray background, which is lovely, but you can cut these up. So you would cut this like this and like this, and then cut it here, and then you can cut each piece out. So you've got some tags or some things for journaling even, and some banners and some extra pieces. So that's kind of a cool extra fun thing we haven't had in the past. I mean, I just love it for Halloween. And of course, like I said, the gray. I just love that texture. It almost looks like it could be like a stormy night. Love, 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 love. Okay, now this page is quite adorable as well. You can see it's got a little touch of the timid tiger on there, but then it's got all these windows with these super cute, and there's a kitty and pumpkins, and it could be like, I don't know, either cats looking or critters. And this kind of reminds me of that Murders in the Building show, which is really popular, but that is a great background, or you can cut them out, like I said, to be either, because it's got the different things. So very cool. So very cool. And then the back is just, it's just like an orange on white kind of textured background. Then here's one that's all the treats with bats. And it has this really lovely textured background. I just love the background, the textures on all of these papers. It's so pretty with little candy corns, lollipops. It's awesome, right? And then on this side is black and gray, and it has a little bit of that timid tiger or pumpkin pie in there too. Like I said, it's just a cool background, like very sketchy kind of. It looks really great with the characters behind it. I'm really in love with it. And then our last piece is this fun piece where I got our door frame, and that's the piece right here. And so I love these. What I really like about this one is they cut it. So you cut it here and here instead of like straight down the middle. So you've got 3 card fronts on this side or pieces. You got 4 on this side, you know what I mean? Or you can use them both. And then this lovely piece you can chop up for cards or use as a border on your scrapbook pages. It's so cute. Look at the little kitty cat. And there's another crow. I love the, I don't know if they're crows or ravens. I need to look and see what the difference is between the two. Here, oh my gosh, I have peanuts. Doesn't this look like Where's the Great Pumpkin? Charlie Brown looks like that would look cute there. And then this door frame. Oh, so cute. Yeah, there's a sample that has the hippo in front of it. It's so cute. Love, love, love. All of the things. Like a little ghost. So this, and you get, again, 2 sheets of this, and then it has this beautiful petunia pop on the background. Like, I love this sheet, but I love this sheet too. It's going to be a little bit hard for me. But anyway, I love that. So this is the Spooky Sweet Designer Series paper. Like I said, it's a specialty pack because it has these great little punch outs, which are so much fun. Love, love, love. Okay, so we also have another Halloween bundle that's coming out. It's called Fright Night. And again, perfect for any treat bags. It has a super cute, spooky scare, October 31st, eat, drink, and be scary, happy Halloween, trick or treat. And then it has the dies you can cut these out with, which is awesome. Plus it has this little piece that fits in there, so you can actually have a piece for your baker's twine to go through. Got some webs and a spider and the boo and the eek. And then there's fabulous banner that cuts out our sentiments. So this is a super awesome, I'm really excited to play with this one too, Fright Night bundle. It's in the online exclusives, which is very exciting. Love, love, love. Okay, so there is some of our Halloween stuff. We also have for fall that will be coming out too is this beautiful embossing folder. It is one of the big ones, and it is a sunflower 3D embossing folder. I love these huge ones. Look how beautiful that big is. And this will make its card front by yourself. But look how pretty. It's just so pretty. Love, love, love. There's all kinds of things you can do with this. Color it. You can color it. Color on here. Oh my gosh. It's so pretty. In any color, even in the white. It's just such a very pretty. Love these sunflowers. If sunflowers are your thing. My bestie loves sunflowers. So I'm definitely going to have to make her something with this. And this is big enough. I think I can make a journal front with it. So pretty. Love, love, love. This is the Sunflowers 3D embossing folder. So this will also be a part of that online exclusives that come out in July. Okay, and let's see. I have another fun before I get into that's coming out. And this one matches our the punch bundle. And I don't know. I think I left it. Yeah, here it is. The punch bundle that you can currently get. That's the sweet jar that has the little matching punch. And this one's called Jar of Joy. So it's a Christmas, and it is a 2-step. So you can do like add the color, like his bow and the gumdrops with your with the secondary stamp. And then this right here is the snowman's hat brim and his scarf. And we've got some fun snow. I guess it would be like snowflakes, but they're not really flakes. Like where you would probably use it as snow, though. There's a little bow that I think might go to our ornaments, and another jar, and it has a different lid than the one that they had, the stamp lid that they have from the sweet jar, which is always nice. But this one's super cute for Christmas. So if you've got this set, keep an eye out. This one in October are in the July online exclusives. So adorable. So adorable. Love, love, love. Okay. So that leaves it. I have this, like I said, this weekend is our a Stampin' Up event that's just for demonstrators. It's called Creativity Now. It's a virtual event where we can get together with our teams, friends, and stamp together. And they put on a lovely set of cards that we can make together, as well as they give us all the information early. But we also get a chance to purchase the suite that we're going to use early. And like I said, this one's going to be in the September to December mini catalog, which is really exciting. And this one is the Christmassy type set. It's called Peace on Earth. So the stamp set is all sentiments: love, peace, love, joy, and it has ascending, wishing, so that means you can building one, all the best in your new adventures, heartful prayers, big hugs for a good friend, peace on earth, and with deepest sympathy. So this is a lovely set. It is photopolymer of sentiments, and then the dies that come with it are the Peace on Earth dies, and it has two more. I love these. Sentiment or pieces that we can cut out. I love the tag pieces. I just really like the way those are labeled, I guess. These, I believe, are little envelopes for our birds to carry, our doves, as well as like the one little branch. And then we have another branch, and then we have these stars, which are great for sparkle, because this set comes with some glimmer paper, which I think I actually left in my thing. I'll have to get that. But this is the bundle, Peace on Earth, that we're going to get to use this weekend. And in that suite also has some beautiful ribbon. This is called the Misty Moonlight Silver Edged, I think. Silver Edged ribbon, yeah. And it's gorgeous. Not pretty. So definitely it's shimmery and that Misty Moonlight, which I love, with this little silver edge, which is very festive, but can be used for so many things, right? That this set is really versatile. It's not just for Christmas. So pretty. And then it has these. Now, these look like stars to me, but there's a hue of blue flowers. So look at those flowers. That's pretty. And these do not have that high of, they're not very high, so I think these will be perfect on cards. But how pretty is that? Let me open this. I think they're white on the other side. Let's see. Let me see if I can pull this out. Oh, yeah. Look, white. Not pretty. Which means you can always color them with your Stampin' Blends if you want any other color. But I love that there are two different sizes. So we've got, and it's kind of an ombre of colors, which are just so pretty. Love, love, love. So this is called the Hues of Blue Flowers. Now this stuff is not actually available, and this will be available for demonstrators to pre-order, August, and will be available for everyone else in September. So that's one of the perks, is we get to see stuff a little bit early. And then this has two different packs of paper. So the suite is called Beautiful Garden, and it and the designer's paper. So Peace on Earth is the name, would be the name of the suite, of the bundle and the stamp set, and Peaceful Garden is the name of the suite. The colors are Basic Beige, Cloud Cover, Crumb Cake, Misty Moonlight, Pecan Pie, and Secret Sea. So it's gorgeous. Oh my gosh, love this. So let's see what we got. We got these beautiful stars. You can see this matches those dies. That pretty. Has a little bit of shading there. And then it has these beautiful blooms. Those are gorgeous. Love that. So pretty. So pretty. I love this sheet. This is probably my favorite. I love how the Misty Moonlight's kind of like watercolory. It's so pretty. I love it. And then look at that one. Oh, gorgeous. I love both sides of this paper. This one's going to be the hardest for me because I love both sides. I don't know and I love the the textures on it. It's just so gorgeous. And we have some pretty doves. So if doves are your thing, you're going to love this because you have the two pretty doves and then they have the doves on this side that you can always fussy cut those out and this would make a lovely background. And then we have this side which has the pretty misty moonlight background. And again, I love this variation of color with the pretty greenery and the little white flowers. So pretty. Can you see that? So pretty. And then here's some more foliage with little white flowers. And this is on a dark background, probably that secret sea. It's really pretty. You can see that pecan pie through here on this part. It's pretty. It's really pretty. And then, oh my gosh, guys, I love this bed. Look at that. Isn't that beautiful? I'm like, oh, background. That is so pretty. Love, love, love. With all the different textures. It's just so gorgeous. Love it. And then here we go. This one's crumb cake. It also has that kind of gorgeous. I love this B-side. It's so pretty. And then we have some gorgeous doves on the misty moonlight background. Isn't that pretty? So pretty. And then some of them have their different leaves. And I don't think any of these, I don't think there's any that the dies cut out on this one because these are definitely smaller. So is the other ones. I don't know if the last piece does, but so pretty though. Very pretty. I love this too though. Oh my gosh. Okay, and then this B side, I don't know how I got it all turned over, is got the basic beige. And this almost looks like structure kind of maybe like matte background, but it's a really cool kind of different background, which is gorgeous. And then there's some pretty sprigs, right? It almost looks like sometimes when you use the white ink, right, where it kind of bleeds through and it's not the same all the way through, right, where some of the color from the background shows through. That's what it looks like. It's really pretty. It'll be a gorgeous background. I love it. So this is a gorgeous pack of paper. Just so gorgeous. Even if doves aren't your thing, gorgeous, gorgeous paper. And it's called the Peaceful Garden designer series paper. So I hope you guys enjoyed this quick. I think that's all I have to show you guys today. I'm trying to get things in a smaller amounts so that I can get on here and show you and not be too overwhelming or too long. But here is a sneak peek, and this is what we'll be using. So you'll probably be seeing a lot of this on all the demos because we're going to be playing with it this weekend. This Peaceful Garden and Peace on Earth. Oh, it's so pretty. I love these stars. They're flowers. And they look like stars to me, and I keep wanting to call them stars, but they are actually hues of blue flowers. So that's awesome. Now, keep in mind, too, let me go ahead, and our annual catalog is out, and there's all kinds of awesomeness in there. So make sure if you don't have a catalog and you need one, you can always find the digital one on my website, as well as in the online store. At the bottom, it has a place where you can get all the catalogs, or you can see it or ask for a catalog in my online store. We've got the upcoming strawberries. Oh, look at the strawberries. Sweeter With You paper pumpkin, and you have until July 10th to get that one. It's so pretty. And we've got new dies. I don't think I have the new dies set up, but there's a new set of dies too that go with it. It's got a hello in it. So awesome. And plus, keep in mind too, we have the 50% buy one get one. And I just want to make sure you guys understand that for the suite, anything that's in a suite. So if you're going to buy a suite and you want to get another suite half off, make sure you don't have anything else in your basket, in your online cart that is from a suite, because I know that when I first went on, I got the two suites that I wanted, and when it first came up, it had the second suite as half off, and then I put in a ribbon, and the ribbon was from another suite, and it went to half off, and the suites were then both full price. So keep in mind, it is the lowest priced item that gets halved, and you have to just make sure. So make sure you check your cart before you hit that submit, that what you want to be the discount on, you get the discount on. Just keep in mind. So it's cool that it's on all the sweet things. So if you want to buy several packs of paper, it's a great way to do that, because then you can get the second pack half off if it's in a suite. So just keep that in mind. I want to make sure nobody has any surprises. And that goes until the end of the month. So that's really exciting. So I'm so glad that you guys are here. I can't wait to show you more projects. And I hope you guys have a great rest of your Monday. Happy crafting, guys.